I really want to welcome Marion Ward, who's come up here from Portland. She's involved in the American-Iranian Friendship Committee in Portland and a well-known friend of ours. She used to live in our region. And she's been to Iran and really does a lot of work trying to get to the root causes of war, which involves, educating the public to reduce, international discussion. So without any further ado, Marion Ward.
I'm not going to talk very long because the film that we're going to see lasts for 90 minutes, an hour and a half. It's really an excellent film. It's a BBC documentary, which you probably read about in the synopsis. It was done last summer only in Tehran, so it doesn't really show the contrast with the villages. There is a difference there. Tehran is a very cosmopolitan city, very much like any other large city. It's 12 million people, and you'll see shots of it and talks with the people from all walks of life within that city. The other thing is that most people do not realize that it is not an Arab nation, it's Indo-European. So the people speak Farsi, which is not anything like Arabic for anyone that knows about languages. So people have said to me after they've seen this in particular, well, they look just like us, which they do. So you'll notice that. The other thing that wasn't brought out a whole lot in this movie is the part that religion plays. Most people in Iran are not terribly religious, in my opinion, especially in the larger cities. The villages, that is not true. It's much more conservative in the villages. There are four religions that are recognized to be practiced in Iran, which many people don't know either. And it's Judaism, and there are Jews in Iran, Jewish Iranians, and Zoroaster, which is kind of the beginning of the theistic religions, Christianity, of course, and Muslim or Islam. So those four religions are recognized. Other religions are not, although some of them, like Baha'i, are practiced, but Baha'is have a hard time there if it's known that they're practicing. There are a lot of Baha'is apparently still there. But most people, at least a lot of people we saw, and you'll see this in the film, are not that religious. And it's, it's like in our country. There's people who are very religious and some that aren't. But I think the press portrays everyone as being like, fundamentalist Muslim or something, and that is far from the truth. Let's see. Oh, it mentions in here, too, about the satellite dishes. A lot of people have satellite dishes, so they get TV from all over the world. They are illegal, but the government, there's a whole lot of things that are illegal, but the government looks the other way. So at one time they were trying to confiscate them, but I think they finally gave up. So people are very, very well informed in Iran, and they also have access to the internet. There's, if they don't have a computer themselves, there's a lot of internet cafes. It's the fourth largest, Farsi is the fourth largest language that is blogged in the world. So there's a lot of bloggers in the Iranian computer world. So I think that I just wanted to mention the difference. And this is only Tehran. Some of the larger cities, like where we went to Isfahan, looks just like Paris with the tree-lined boulevards and a beautiful river and beautiful bridges going over it and things like that. It's very some of the cities are very cosmopolitan. Tehran in particular, and then you'll see northern Tehran, which reminded me very much of San Francisco, because Tehran is surrounded by mountains, so it's very beautiful. And northern Tehran goes kind of up, sort of up the hill there, and it looks like you could have a trolley that would go up there, and you'd be in San Francisco. So if there aren't any pressing questions at the moment, I think we'll just stop and watch the film. I hope you enjoy it.